The battle over water is back in the Rio Verde foothills. More than 6 months after being cut off by the city of Scottsdale, there's a new plan, and the governor seems to be on board. Steve Nielsen is live with the details. Steve.
Yeah, Brian, all of Rio Verde's eyes now turn here to the 9th floor and Governor Katie Hobbs. The last version of this bill she rejected, but this one, she told reporters today, she'd sign off on. Joseph has started showering at home again, but the price for every drop of water is high for the hundreds of residents in Rio Verde foothills.
I'm paying triple the amount of what I used to pay before, prior to Scottsdale.
After Scottsdale shut off the water, they've had to haul it in from far away.
It's tough knowing the unknown.
Now lawmakers have passed a second bill after a previous governor veto. It's a bridge between Rio Verde and Scottsdale. It creates the standpipe district, which will locate water and then facilitate the water sale from Scottsdale to Rio Verde. A short-term solution before the potential long-term solution from EPCOR in 3 years. The governor said she'd sign it.
I indicated when I vetoed the other bill that this was the preferred option. It's bipartisan and has an emergency clause, so it can go into effect right away.
But it still doesn't address the so-called wildcat lot loopholes that allows lots to be split to get around water regulations.
This loophole, Rio Verde is a perfect example of why this loophole shouldn't exist, and we need to address it because this won't be the first situation where we end up like this. And so the broader issue is the lot splits, and I'm hoping the Water Policy Council addresses that.
Joseph says the residents are optimistic about the short-term solution, but they need more information.
We don't even know where the source is going to be from, where the water is coming from. Are we going to be in litigation with Scottsdale? Is it going to be? So we're still trying to find out the details.
Yeah, and the city of Scottsdale did not respond for a comment. Now, even after the governor signs this bill that she said she would sign, the committee would still have to have members appointed to it. Then they'd have to find what source of water they want to use, and then they'd have to negotiate the price, the circumstances with the city of Scottsdale. The sponsor of the bill said that best case scenario, that could take at least 4 weeks. Steve Nielsen, Fox 10 News.